A very good morning to you all. This is Dr. Ramakrishna, air veteran, author and motivational speaker. Since long, I have been thinking of making a video on life aspects. Probably this is the right time. I think I should be venturing into it. So before starting the video, I would urge you to please be at home and be safe and take all the preventive measures against COVID-19. Yesterday, one of my friends called me and asked me, "Yeah, you are at home since long, so many days. How are you feeling yourself for being at home?" So I told him I'm feeling myself as a painter. He was astonished with his answer because it was an unexpected response from my side. What is this being a painter? Are you pursuing any hobby of yours? No, I'm not. I'm not saying that. It is not technically painter. I meant that I'm like a painter. I'm feeling like a painter who, while making his painting, while painting, he goes back 2 steps to see whether the strokes are being correctly done, whether the filling is being done correctly, whether any other strokes or whatever I have thought have been doing the same thing or not. When he realizes the corrections to be made, or when he realizes that everything is going on well, again he goes back, he again goes 2 steps forward and restarts his painting. So now in the present scenario, we're all into being a painters because we are painting a beautiful picture of our life. So we have just come out 2 steps backwards, trying to analyze our existence, trying to see ourselves, how we fit into this scenario, do little corrections whatever required, and after that again go back to the normal schedule and start living our life. This is a transition for growth. And when I say growth, it means there is a starting point from where we have started. Now we are in pursuit for growth, advancement in life. I would like to ask you one important question. What were animals and birds doing during the old Stone Age? They were hunting, being hunted, building nests on trees, etc., etc. And what are these animals and birds doing now in this modern age? They are doing the same thing. But what human being was doing during the old Stone Age? He was like any other animal. He was also hunting or being hunted. And now what human being is doing is completely different what he was doing in the old Stone Age. Now he sits in front of so much of advanced technology and he rules the world. He has become the leader of all of the species on this planet. So this was possible for only human being to evolve from an old Stone Age to the modern age. No other creature could do it. The main reasons, what I feel, is that human being is the only creature on this planet who understands that some or the other day he has to die. He has to leave this planet after 70, 80, 100 years. Let us bless everybody with 100 years. Even after that, human being has to leave the planet. And if he has to leave the planet, he has to do all kinds of enhancements, talent expenditure, or whatever you want to prove himself has to be done within this ceiling period. After that, there is nothing to be done. When human being realized this thought, he came out of the basic instincts and started his evolution, his journey. So here where we stand now. And when I talk of growth again, I remember one great personality from the history, Sir Edmund Hillary, who was the first man to scale Mount Everest. After his 5 to 6 attempts, he failed to scale Mount Everest. He was asked by one of the journalists, "Sir, you have been trying since long. Now, I feel that will it be possible for you to scale the Mount Everest ever?" Then Sir Edmund Hillary gave a wonderful response to this question. He told, "Dear journalist, Mount Everest has a problem." The journalist again astonished with this answer. What, Mount Everest has a problem? He told, "Yes, you have heard correctly. Mount Everest has a problem." Then the journalist asked, "May I know, sir, what's the problem that the Mount Everest has what human beings probably doesn't have?" He told, "Yes, the height of Mount Everest is 22,000 feet. And even after 10 years, it is not going to grow even half an inch. But as a human being, I will grow every day. And that is the difference between the Mount Everest and human being." And after saying this, 6 months after he scaled Mount Everest, and Sir Edmund Hillary was not only representing himself when he said this, he was also representing the humanity. Growth has to be part of life. How you were yesterday you should not be like what you were yesterday. And what you are going to be tomorrow should not be what you are today. The graph has to have a upward growth. The graph has to be upward. There are rocks and there is gold buried under this earth. If they are left buried, there is no change in the value. When you extract the gold, the value differs. Everybody, each one of us has some talent. Let us utilize this uninvited situation, leisure, in developing our talents or growths. If somebody gives you a gift, and when you throw at the gift, it means that you are not only insulting the gift but also insulting the giver who has given the gift. Similarly, God has given us so many gifts, and if you are throwing away the talents which are gifted by the God, that means we are insulting God. Please, let us not do that. Let us utilize this time wisely to improve our talents, our hidden talents, and let us grow in world. Let us just not go through life, let us also grow through life. I hope we'll start something new today and utilize this lockdown time. Be at home, be safe. We'll be back with some more interesting videos. Thank you for watching.